To our first alert weather check-in with the chief, Scott Padgett, because Scott, as the night has been going on, you've been tracking storms moving right into the Metroplex, including some hail and some thunderstorms, right?
Yeah, that's right. We do have a severe thunderstorm warning continuing for Denton County. That goes until 10:30. The concern with this storm has been the hail possibly up to the size of a tennis ball. I want to show you the storms that are also down to the south through parts of Navarro County, Ellis County. Nothing severe, just some rumbles of thunder there. But let's get right to that severe storm that I'm talking about. This warning, it continues until 10:30. So you notice that right there, that darker color that you're showing up on the reflectivity on our first alert radar indicates where we're seeing some of the larger hail. This is still to the southwest of Krugerville and Aubrey, northeast of Denton, moving its way down to the southeast at 30 miles per hour. So you can see on our first alert hail tracker how the really large hail was making its way in the northwest sides there of Denton County and continue then on that southeastward track. So this is a storm that we've been concerned about, that we've been watching. Let's get right down to street level to show you where we're seeing some of the probably largest hail that is showing up north of Mingo right now. Here again is Krugerville. There's New Hope Road. There's Highway 99. You can see Green Valley FM 420. So just south and west of that, southwest of Krugerville, this is where the larger hail at least is falling for right now. As we widen out the view a little bit, we're going to put a track here for you. Moving southeast at about 30 miles per hour. So on that track, it is going to be making its way approximately then out of Denton County, possibly into Collin County. There's not a downstream warning yet, but Krugerville 10:07, Aubrey 10:09, Spring Hill about 10:14, Parvin 10:21, Collin at 10:28, and Prosper about 10:29. So go ahead and just stay away from the windows because we're going to be dealing with the storm moving in, possibly with some large hail. Want to show you a live camera right now that we're able to show you from our Fort Worth Skycam. It is looking to the north, and you can see some of the lightning showing up from this storm as we're looking further to the north up in parts of Denton County. So seeing some of the lightning strikes. At times we've seen a lot of lightning, and when that happens, that's an indication of hail within a storm, especially we've been tracking that. So that's what we're watching at least for right now, continuing to look off to the north at that storm there in Denton County. Coming back to the maps, also want to let you know about a severe thunderstorm warning. This continues right now for the west sides there of Fannin County. Also, you can see for parts of Lamar County. That's until 10:45. Straight line winds, the biggest concern there. As you see that bow, it is moving east at 40 miles per hour. So right along the state line, if you live in Bonham, if you live in Parrish, just be aware of that. And we're alerting you to the fact Dodge City, Windham, Honey Grove, these stronger winds as it's moving east at 40 are on the way to you. So it's going to be moving its way into Atlantis about 10:05, Cotton Center 10:06, Prairie Point at 10:08, and Spring Hill about 10:09. Want to also alert you to the fact that we do still have this severe thunderstorm watch in effect for Denton County, Collin County, and Hunt County until midnight. Our south counties also dealing with that severe thunderstorm watch until midnight. We have more storms in the forecast for tomorrow afternoon into the evening hours. So another alert has been issued for Friday. We'll walk you through that on the First Alert Futurecast, and of course take a look at the First Alert radar and where that hail core is moving to coming up in just a bit, Nicole.